Hey everyone, welcome to the fifth lecture on nextjs series. In this session, we'll learn about nested routing and dynamic routing. In nested routing, we add more parameters into the route. For example, in the nextjs project, we have an app folder, and if we create a products folder inside the app and an ID folder inside products, then the routes to access the page.js will be localhost 3000 /products /id. So you're creating more parameters inside a route using nested routing. Let's do it with a practical example. Go to app folder, create a products folder, create an ID folder inside products, and create a page.js. React functional component and create a h1 tag telling this is the ID route. Okay, let's save it. /products /id. Okay, the I has to be capital. Okay, so now we have the products /id route. But there is a disadvantage with this type of routing. For example, if we have many products, then will have to create those many folders inside the products folder. For example, like we have to create product 1 and page.js separately for product 1 and product 2, and create page.js separately for product 2, and so on. To solve this issue, Next.js has provided dynamic routes. So in dynamic routes, the parameter inside the route will determine what kind of result the page shows. For example, in this case, the ID determines the data that is shown in the website. The content of the website is of the ID that is being used in the route. Let's try it practically. So to create a dynamic route, enclose the ID in square brackets. This is the method to create a dynamic route. Inside ID, page.js. Let's import use params. This is used to access the data from the route. Const params. Use params. Let's define params and let's console.log it once. And check if it's being. Okay, so there is an error. We have to use client. Okay, so the error is resolved. Product /1. Okay, so you can see in the console that ID 1 is being printed. So let's define it. Const ID is equal to params. So now you can use it in the UI. So let's use it in the UI and dynamically change the ID. So let's check that. /1 id route is 3. The id information is being dynamically changed. This is a simple example of how you can use dynamic routes. So you can also use the information from the id route dynamically to call APIs, which can get the information of a particular product. The use params method is of nextjs 13. So earlier use router was being used. So if you see other videos, you might see use router. So use params is of the new version, and it is from the app router library that you clicked yes during the initialization of the project. Thank you.